can change your no matter what you say. I can just my love. I can change your no matter what you say. I can just
Oh, hey everyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Today, it's finally time. It's finally the day that I get a Skell. I've been waiting for this for about 3 months now. But before I can get my hands on a Skell, I'm going to have to complete the Skell license exam, which is going to be the main objective for today. Once that's done, I'm then going to go over the results of the Design a Skell competition and announce the winner, as well as give out the gift sub. And as you can see, I have dressed Cross for the occasion. I've put her in some Skell gear for her fashion gear. Now, I don't think I've gone over Skell gear before, but Skell gear is basically special ground gear with augments that affect your Skell stats. Honestly, it's not very good. It just looks cool, but that's what fashion gear is for. And, you know, since she's getting a big robot today, I wanted her to look the part, and it's totally not an excuse to stick her in a skin-tight outfit. And I'm not expecting that to take the whole stream, so once the Skell is acquired, I will be showing it off in combat against some Tyrants, and then squeezing in some side quests, because there are quite a few on my plate that I want to take care of before Chapter 7. But, before I get started, how is everyone doing today? Hey Sam and Han, welcome to the stream. I hope you're both having a good day. Hope you're enjoying the rather cold sunshine today. Right. Oh, okay, I'm not last this time. That makes a change. What reward can I get? I guess it's just a special bonus again. Yeah, I'm pretty good. My fridge has stopped working, which is really quite inconvenient. I'm going to position that camera so that glare is behind me. Oh no, it's in front of me now. Oh, what about that? That's a bit... Yeah, my fridge has stopped working, so that's really annoying. But apart from that, I'm fine, thank you. I've had a pretty chill day, just went to the gym. Right, hey there. Are you settling in all right? Getting used to life as a blade? So we can say that it's second nature to you now? Say that things are still a bit unfamiliar, or gripe about how Elmer is too harsh. Now, Elmer's fine, and I've got 52 hours on this save file now, so I think everything is second nature. Excellent, glad to hear it. I know you've been through the damn ringer lately, but you're still doing good work. Anything to ask me about? Any worries or requests? No need to hold back. I'm in a good mood today, so your head will probably stay on your shoulders. It's only natural for a commander to want to keep tabs on his people, right? So come on, lay it on me. So we can ask Fandom to double the reward for your next mission. Say that you would like to pilot a Skell, or say that you are satisfied with the current situation. No, I want a Skell. And I'm sure Stream would like to see a Skell as well. Oh yeah? That's right, I forgot you didn't have one. Wait, you don't even have a Skell license, do you? Whoops, sorry about that. Oversight on my part. You need a license to pilot a Skell, see? We only issue them to blades with a proven track record. That way we know they have the skill to make use of them. Given your track record, I'm tempted to issue you one right now, but it ain't standard operating procedure. Wouldn't be fair to the others, you know? But clear the license exam, and it's all yours. So, here we go, the Skell license. A lot of people complain about this, and they say that it's a massive pain, it's too long, it's too tedious. I don't agree, and in fact today I'm hopefully going to be able to show you guys how easy this actually is. So we have a quest for each of the 8 divisions, and we have to clear all of them in order to get a Skell. So this is the Pathfinder's exam. However, this one is completely useless, because Site 117 is also the quest target of the Pro Professional, which is a quest that's required for Chapter 4, meaning in order to even reach this point, you have to have already placed this probe. Meaning this quest will just auto-complete whenever anyone gets it. It's useless. I don't know what they were thinking with this quest. I get that they probably wanted it to be an early game probe so that it doesn't hold people back from getting the Skell, but at least pick a different one, guys. You know, it's... whatever. That's an 1/8 of the quest already done. Proficiency Exam 2 is the Interceptor one. That's just a lot of enemies. They're not hard. That'll be easy. Now, this is the Harrier one. This is the one I'm going to save for last, I think. I want to get through the other combat missions just so that my party can level up a little bit before I fight this guy. I don't think he's too hard, but, you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. This one is the Reclaimers one. This one will be really easy. It's just picking up a red item. Or it might be in a treasure chest, I'm not sure. Either way, pretty easy. This one, the Curators one. This will be the annoying one. Because we need items. But it looks like I've got the majority of what I need. So that's not too bad. Proficiency Exam 6 is the Prospectors. So for this one, you need to earn 15,000 credits in a single return. Now, my probes haven't changed since last time, and they were earning like 34,000 credits. But I will go over them in just a sec, just for the sake of being transparent with what I have and maybe giving some probe advice for those playing along. Then Proficiency Exam 7 is the Outfitters Exam. It's basically just fighting enemies with a specific weapon. Again, it's quite easy. And then Proficiency Exam 8 is for the Mediators. And we have to complete any one of these 3 quests. But because I'm a completionist, I've already done them all. So that's 2 of the quests completed right off the bat. Hey, Sam. That's fine. Fair enough. Thanks for stopping by, though. Once you get your 8 certifications done, go tell Walter in the hangars. Then once you pass the final exam, you'll officially be a Skell pilot. Pretty exciting, yeah? Ah, sure it is. But getting you in a Skell will be good news for us Blades too. I've got high hopes for you. Good luck. There we go. The Skell license is ready to go. So yeah, as I said, Proficiency Exam 8 is done. All of those quests have been completed. There's Proficiency Exam 1. And now let's go over the probes really quickly. So, honestly, I don't really have much specifically catered for money output. Primordia is mostly mining. I've got that one research probe 4 there, but that's not really doing much. Noctilum is, again, mostly mining. I've got a few high-level research probes dotted about, but again, not too much. Again, Oblivia doesn't even have... Oh, no, it does have the one. Yeah, it just has the one. Research Probe 5. Again, Silverlum's mostly mining, 1 research probe. And then Coldros doesn't even have any. So I don't even have a specific research probe combo. And yet my revenue is at 34,000, which is way over double what the quest asks for. So it's a really easy requirement to hit. Just stick some high-level probes down on some good sites. Look for any with an A or a B, or any that have scenic views, and then find those scenic views, and you'll get a buttload of money from them. So that one is essentially done. I've just got to wait for that one to come through. So let's look at the others. I think I'm going to knock out Exam 4 first, because this one will be really easy and really quick. So this is over in Noctilum. Oh, right, it's really, really close to Tatsu's caravan. So it's not even that far into Noctilum. Okay, it's this way. So yeah, I get why people moan about this, because 8 quests at once does seem really intimidating. But all of these quests are just really easy. It takes barely any time to get them done. I suppose I could fight you, because I do need an item from you. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I expected. Okay, I think it's down here. Is that Lambert over there? Running around on that bridge? I think it might be. Ah, it's down there. Okay. Well, there we go. That's 3 out of 8 quests done already. So, yep, the Divine Wind. Welcome to the stream, Iron Pro. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Right, Curators is the one I want to take out next, I think. So these big flea squashes, I think they're in Oblivia. Let me just check my notes. Oh yeah, they're around Dorian Caravan. Yeah, how are you doing today, Iron Pro? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope you're excited to get a Skell with me. I'm just showing off how easy and not at all tedious the Skell license exam is.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Really, dude? You want to fight me? Okay. Oh, I'm glad that you're well. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, this team is doing better than I expected they would. They're taking care of stuff nicely. Right, so big flea squashes should just be around here. I don't think they're that rare. I don't remember them being that rare.
I don't think they'll let us walk
Can
away.
you, like, leave me alone, please? I'm trying to... Oh, God, I nearly ran off the edge there. I'm trying to find items, not fight you, buddy. Okay, leave me alone. There we go.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Dude, really? Go away. I'm pretty sure the arts from the Saltat I escaped from just hit me because I got into combat again. And if that is the case, that's actually bullshit. Right. Mortifold, could you leave me alone so I can pick up the items, please? Thank you. Okay, so I don't think the item rarity is going to be the issue here. I think it's going to be all the enemies. Yeah, if any part of the Skell license exam is tedious, it's this bit.
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder.
Really, they saw me from there. Ugh. I'm not fighting four of them. Go away. Go away. Right, maybe if I head closer to the caravan, there will be less enemies. Really, I should have just walked to the caravan to begin with. I'm not sure I went for the probe. I'm not sure why I went for the probe. But oh well, I've made my decision. I'm going to stick with it. But I've never noticed before, but this Skell gear really does just have a massive ass window. Like, Cross's cheeks are very, very well defined in this outfit. Ooh, I see a treasure. My simple brain sees treasure, and it goes, I need it. No matter what I'm doing, the treasure must take priority. Oh, there was a mining probe G5 in there. Nice. Not that I... Not that I need any more mining probes at the moment. I fill out my storage capacity in one go. It's really quite annoying. I mean, it's good because it's a lot of uranium, but it's annoying because I have to keep turning it in really often. Oh, there's a treasure here. How did I miss this one? Honestly, how did I miss this? There we go. Oh, that's a segment as well. Yeah, I have no idea how I missed that one. All right, let's see if Majiji has got any goods for me.
Hey, listen.
Rin?
Well,
Rin? What the hell is she doing here? Hold on, I'll Just going to screenshot that. That's my friend's name. Don't know what she's doing in this game. Alright, so that's one of the big flea squashes. There's a lot of Kose beans, but I don't need Kose beans. Hold on, there's quite a few items here. It might be easier just to keep warping to the caravan over and over and just grabbing these ones. It will certainly be easier than playing with the monsters. Okay, nothing that time. There we go. There's number 2. And that is exam 5 done. Again, really not too bad. I think that's half of them done now. Yeah, that's halfway. Nice. So I think the next one I'm going to go for is number 7. So let's go get this item. Or weapon, I should say, not item. Although I guess it's technically an item. I guess a weapon would count as a subclass of items. I don't know why I'm getting into the semantics of weapons. Okay, Taller, what do you have for me? Oh, there's quite a few quests about.
Am I right?
Oh, I know which one that is. Might do that one later today. Yeah, I really haven't decided what quests I'm going to do once I have a skull. I'm just going to kind of wing it and see what's available. Greetings, you must be the one undergoing the skull license examination. I work with the outfitters in product testing. I have 3 weapons for you today. You will use one of them to hunt indigents. Remote weapon usage monitoring is a crucial source of data for arms manufacturers. Your cooperation in this process is most appreciated. So, we can either go with the trial knife, the trial assault rifle, or the trial sword. Cross has access to knives, so it makes sense just to give her the trial knife. What do I currently have? I currently have equipped a chrome knife. Okay, I'm going to try and remember that. Where's this trial knife? There we go. Oh, that's better than what I had. It's got more melee attack on it, and I really don't care about the insectoid criticals. Yeah, I will take that. Hopefully I'll get to keep it. I know most of these you don't, but the skill license exams end like that, so hopefully I can keep it. That would actually be really cool. Right, so the Grexes are over by the plundered ruins. How many of them do I need to kill? 3 of them. Okay. Right, I will avoid that guy. No, thank you.
I don't think they'll let us walk.
Never mind. He apparently did not want me to avoid him. Right, the Grexes are there. There they are. Are there 3 of them? No, there's only 2 of them. Okay. Right. Come here, big boy. Time for you to die.
This round is gonna hurt like a
Nice, that's 1. Now for number 2. Make sure I stab him with the knife. Bose, you can take that. Give that to Laozel. Oh, hey, Meg. Yeah, it's going pretty well, thank you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, come on, Doug. Look, Doug. Sensei Skinhead over here is doing better than you and showing you up. Don't let him do that. Oh, and Blunter as well. Hey, welcome. How are you guys doing? I hope you've had a good day. Oh, that was a squad task. Sweet. Yeah. Right, the other Grex is over by the Greater Gemini Bridge. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing the Scale License exam. So I'm going to get a giant robot later, which I'm really excited for. Right, there's 2 of them down there. Ah, that's all right, Blunter. I know you're here now. That's all that matters.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Right, let's take these 2 down.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
This round is gonna hurt.
Can I catch them both with that? Not quite, no. Ah, fair enough, Meg. Lazy days are always good. You got to take them every now and then. Yeah, hopefully you feel a bit less exhausted tomorrow, though. Right, I don't need to kill this guy, but I kind of want to.
Finally.
I love refrigerators.
I do love that guy. I don't know why it's funny, it just is.
Let's go.
Ooh, I got a skill. Hello. What did I learn there? Wait, what rank am I now? 7. You know, I'm surprised I've got this far in my class this quickly. I'm going to be done with it sooner rather than later. Reduces enemy debuff resistance by 12%. That's not that great. Confused the hell out of you. Well, that's what I aim to do, so mission accomplished, I guess. Right. Up next is Proficiency Exam 2. Let's go kill some blatters. And I think... Yes, let me keep the knife. Nice. Right, where are these blatters at then? They are... Okay, they're near Potter's Rock. Okay. I would rather avoid the level 35 alligator in the water. That would be nice if I could.
Where'd they come from?
Dude, you're level 11. What do you think you're going to achieve?
I got your bottle of
Like, what do you think is going to happen here, buddy?
Take a moment to recover.
Oh yeah.
Okay, they should be over here. Oh, there we go. There's exam 6. Oh, there they are. They were hiding from me. Oh, they count for the squad task as well. Sweet. I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Or 2 bugs with 1 knife.
Get ready for some cooking.
Oh, Doug just deleted that guy. Holy shit.
That's all it took.
Rest in peace.
Shut up, Sensei Skinhead. No one asked for your opinion.
Here we go. Melee attack. I got your bottle of This round is gonna hurt like a down.
That doesn't even count as a
Right, that's 4. I guess the others are this way. Am I going to have to climb up something? Yeah, up this branch, I think. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. I totally meant to do that. I just wanted to show off that, you know, gravity exists in this game. God, where are these things? Thanks for the support, Planter. Oh, I know where they are. They're in Whale's Nostril, aren't they? They're near Tatsu's caravan. I swear in the rain, this outfit is showing off her ass even more. Blatters, where you be? Oh, there you are. Welcome. Time to die.
Here we go. Melee attack. That's all it took.
I really don't know why they make you fight level 12s. You have to be like level 25 to even get this quest.
Okay then.
Again, people complain about it, but it's really not that hard. It's not that long either. I really don't get the complaints. Oh, hello. Like, I've not even been going for half an hour, and I only have 2 quests left.
Nice work, y'all.
Right, there's a couple in here. And like, just look how easy these guys are. Like, my party are killing them before I can. And when that happens, you know something is really easy. Right, okay, I think that's all of the ones that exist, so I'm just going to have to warp and respawn them. Alright guys, anytime. There we go.
Nice work, y'all.
And you can die as well. At least this is building up TP for exam 3.
Let's go.
So that's good at least. And the last one is, yep, just here. There we go. Just 1 quest left. I'm going to say it's probably not, but is that knife any good? That was an advanced titanium knife 3. No, it's crap. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Right, the last proficiency exam is exam 3. It's time to kill Shatskeek the Flash, who is over on the Primordia coast. And again, it's not really that hard. It's a pretty easy tyrant, if I remember correctly. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I've got a bit of wind. It should be one of these things. Unless it's decided to not spawn, which would be really inconvenient. No, I think that one is it. No, never mind. I'll try, Blunter. I'll try. Well, if it doesn't spawn, then it definitely can't kill me. I can grab this, though. Right, let's try this again. Let's just pull my tyrant list up. Just want to make sure I tick it off. Shatskeep, have you spawned? Have you spawned, Shatskeep? No, you've not. Just after I've been saying how easy this quest is, you're going to make it difficult, aren't you? God damn it. So, Shatskeep, my beautiful friend, you better have spawned in. You better be there. No, you're not. Okay. What's up? Why is he not spawning? If Xenoblade 3 could just do away with the rare spawn tyrants that don't always spawn in, that'd be great. I'm pretty sure 2 already mostly got rid of them, but just, we don't need them. No, we don't need them. If the tyrant exists there, just let it be there all the time. It just makes life needlessly tedious. Seriously, why the hell is he not spawned? There he is. Finally. Right, I want to draw him away from the crowd if I can. Okay, he's a fair bit away from the crowd. Let's get him to come over here. Come here, buddy. That's it. Follow me. Guys, assemble over here. Don't mind if I do, Lau. Right, let's build up that 3,000 again. And whack out an overdrive. And... where'd it go? Oh, oi! No, no, no! Don't do that! Right. If you're going to play dirty... Boom! Take the Ether Blast. That's some real bullshit, calling in your friends like that. Right, let's heal Doug before he dies. Give him that as well. There we go. Nice and easy. Even when the enemy cheats, it's still easy.
Shall we? Somehow I managed to get even tougher.
Oh, sweet. I've got level 20. And with that, that is all the licensed exams done. See, I told you it wouldn't take all stream. It only took like 35 minutes. Let's go get a scale. Oh, Walter, I hear you have a giant robot for me. Where you be? Don't hide. There you are.
Oh,
Commander Vandam told me you'd be stopping by to take the Scale License exam. Do you have your certifications from the 8 proficiency exams? There we go. Yep, looks like a full set. Nice work. We're ready for the final exam. No need to stress though, it's a simple verbal quiz. We had you run missions for each of the 8 divisions, and there's a reason for that. Care to guess what it might be? So we can say that it was to better understand the role each division plays within Blade, or say that it was Vandam's way of hazing you. Nah, it was, we need to take this seriously. It was to understand the divisions. Exactly. Now you've got a feel for each one's particular flavour. Hopefully that's given you a few ideas of how you can put a scale to use. Anyway, that's one reason, but there's another. There aren't exactly enough scales to go around all of the divisions. Sometimes situations arise when people have to cross division lines and cooperate to get things done. For efficiency's sake, it's important that everyone knows how the other divisions work. Make sense? Yes, that does make sense. Good. Then you are now cleared to own and operate a scale. I'll authorize your license now. I also get to share some good news. Looks like you're being given a free scale, compliments of Vandam. It's parked in the hangar in the back. Go introduce yourself and give it a test ride. So we can thank Walter or demand that everyone on your team receive a free scale. No, let's be grateful. I don't want Sensei Skinhead here to get a scale anyway. Just doing my job, my own job. Really, Vandam is the one you should be thanking. He must expect big things from you. It's a rare day a rookie pilot gets issued a scale free of charge. I look forward to seeing what you do with it. Right, let's go. So that scene was actually the first scene in one of the game's first trailers. It's pretty memorable and nostalgic for me, just seeing that. Hey, AJ. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? So, it's big robot time. Let's get this thing to the hangar. Oh, I've been looking forward to this moment. I've been really looking forward to this. Just look how majestic it is. Oh, oof. That sounds like a pain to deal with. Hopefully you get through it quickly. Oh, don't know what happened there. Just walk nice and slowly and appreciate the robot. Oh. Look at that. Although don't get too attached to this color scheme. Because the really cool thing about scales in this game is that they're customizable. And if you throw your minds back to last week, I did a designer scale competition. The winner of which would win a gift sub. And I got a few entries. And I picked a winner, so I think it's time to show it off. Fair enough, AJ. As long as you had fun last night, though, that's the main thing, I guess. Right, so you can do a lot with scales. You can register them to any party member, change their gear, rename them, or customize their colors. And this is the one I care about. So let's see. I've noted down all the colors, so let's see if I can put this together. Annoyingly, it goes in intervals of 5, which really winds me up. Hold on. Can I do... Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go see it tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that. Right, I think 32 is as close as I'm gonna get there. Saturation to 153. There we go, got that one exactly. And brightness to 234. There we go. That doesn't quite. 32 is closer to the 30 I need, but 27 looks more like the color I was given. So I think I'm going to go with 27. Then 219 on the hue for this one. I can't get that. I guess I'm going with 220. 9 on the saturation hit. I can't get 9, 11. I really wish it would just go in intervals of 1, because this jumping about is really annoying. Also, translating the colors from HSV to what the game uses was kind of annoying, because it's technically HSV, but instead of 360 on the top for the hue, it's 255, and then it's 255 instead of 100 for the saturation and brightness as well. So I had to do a lot of calculations yesterday. It was really quite annoying. 219, that's about as close as I'm going to get. Then 255 for the hue on this. Then 135 for the saturation. Oh, guess 138 will do. Then 214 on the brightness. There we go. For section 4, that's 153 on the hue. That'll do. That's close enough. 122 on the saturation and 68 on the brightness. Okay, you guys might be starting to be able to tell what this color scheme is inspired by. So 73 on the hue, get a nice green. Then a 91 on the saturation. And 249 on the brightness, and then the same here as well. So, wait, can I not get... Oh, that's going to bug me. I can get 73 here, but it's going to be 75. God damn it, game. You really, really make life difficult for me sometimes, you know that. 249, there we go. So there we go. There is the color. It's looking real nice, wouldn't you say? Nice, nice light sort of orangey yellow with some red highlights and a nice, fairly pale green light. Now, if you
Nice.
that scared me. Now, if you somehow don't recognize the colors, the name should probably give it away. We're going with Varia. So this color scheme and name was suggested to me by Grenade. I know he's here. He's currently lurking, so I'll wait till he gets back to give him his gift sub. But I do want to appreciate all of the designs that were shown off. The other two that I got were really quite cool as well. So we had Grape Smash by Nivek Viking. I really, really did like the purples. There's some really great colors used on that one. And then the other one was given to me by @TatsuFollowball on Twitter, who gave me a Guardian-inspired design, which, again, looks really cool. They're both kind of darker compared to the one that I went with. And usually I do go for a darker colored skull. But I am a sucker for Metroid, and simply put, I can't resist a Metroid reference. I'm just too weak. So yeah, as soon as you get back, Sam, just say hi, and I'll pop you a gift sub. But I do want to say thank you to everyone who took part. This was something I was a little bit worried about. I didn't know if anyone was going to take part, but people did, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm just really grateful for that. So, Skells, there is a lot to get into with Skells. There is a lot to talk about. The first thing I'm going to talk about is Skell weapons. So weapons work oh god, the textures didn't load there. Weapons work a little bit differently for Skells than they do for the ground. So when you're fighting on the ground, you have 2 weapons, a melee weapon and a ranged weapon, usually dependent on your class. And each weapon can learn a load of different arts, and those arts are upgraded independently of your weapon. For Skells, you have 2 auto-attack weapons, which you can see I've got equipped here. And then you also get 8 art weapons. Every weapon is tied to an individual art, and if you want to upgrade the arts, you have to upgrade the weapon. So, see what I've got. Got the... Okay, I'll keep the rod, I think, and then I'll replace the rifle with the... No, I'll replace the assault with the rifle. Then for the back, I've got a particle cannon. Nice. Got a railgun. So that's an electric art. And the laser is thermal and inflicts scorn. I think I'll go for the laser on that one. Get myself a debuffing art. And then go for the particle cannon on the other one. Okay, I don't have any weapons for the shoulders or any weapons for the back or for the arms. I do have side weapons though. The beam saber is a really good weapon. It does extra damage to mechanoids, and you fight a lot of mechanoids in the story. I think I'm going to go for the beam saber on this one. Yeah. And then I'm going to go for the ring edge on the other one to inflict beam resistance down. Yeah. So, this particular Skell is a unique Skell. And not because of its model. It's only an urban. You can get plenty of urbans. But it is the only level 20 Skell in the game. So if this thing breaks, you ain't getting another one. But the thing is, every other Skell is level 30 at a minimum. And as you can see, I'm level 29. And to ride a Skell, you have to be its level or higher. So by the time most players get this, they're already very close to replacing it with a level 30 Skell. And those level 30s just completely outclass it. There's no competition. That said, it's not completely useless. At the end of the day, it is still a Skell. It's a lot bulkier than you are on the ground. It's got a lot of high-powered attacks. It can still do everything a Skell can do. It still gives you the extra traversal benefits that a Skell gives you. It's just not as good as the ones you pay money for. But that said, even when you replace it, it works excellently as a hand-me-down, because there are like 18 party members in this game, and it's very hard to keep them all above level 30. Most get to at least level 20. But level 30 is a bit of a harder goal to reach. It requires a lot of focus grinding that you don't always get when you're shifting around for affinity. And because of that, the level 20 Skell makes for a good hand-me-down Skell if you just want to keep a weaker party member alive. Ah, Sam, here you are. What did you miss? Well, what you missed is that you won, buddy. You're the winner of the competition. So, give me just a second. Where's my card? It's over there. Oh, God. There we go, I've got it. Oh my god. Oh my god, my phone recognized my fingerprint. That never happens. What? Right, there we go. I wouldn't say it's cheating, Sam. What I'll say is, you understood me as a person, you understood the task, and you took advantage of your knowledge. It's a sign of being a good friend and that you know me really well. But yeah, well done, Sam. Thank you for entering. I really do like the Skell. I love Metroid, so it was a really easy win. But the others were really great as well. I have shown them off on stream, but I will put them on the Discord after if anyone wants to see them. Right, so before we get into combat, there is one thing you need to know about Skells, especially if you're someone who happens to be playing along. Skells have insurance. So when a Skell is destroyed, you get one of those circle QTE prompts. If you miss that, you come out of the Skell with 1 HP, and it costs insurance to repair your Skell. If you get a good result on that, you come out with full HP, and it costs insurance to repair your Skell. But if you get a perfect result, you come out with full HP, and your Skell is repaired at no additional cost. It doesn't use up an insurance point or any money. Something to note is that the AI party members always hit perfect on that QTE. So if your Skell is getting low on insurance, swap it onto one of them and you won't have to worry about it. Once your insurance runs out, it costs a lot of money to repair it. I mean a lot of money. And if it's constantly breaking, it very quickly adds up. And especially with this level 20 Skell, at that point, it's pretty much just cheaper to get a new one. However, there is a way around this. So if I go into my inventory, I was grinding these up during my stream break, just so that I had a few of them, just in case. You can get these salvage tickets. They are the best division reward, so you have to be the winning division to get these, which at the moment I think is Prospectors. And they will allow you to repair your Skell without using money. So if you're the kind of player who's going to be running into situations where your Skell gets trashed a lot, it might be worth investing in one of those. Just switch your division over to the winning division and log on. Even if you're not going to play, just log onto the game for like 5 minutes and grab your division reward. But anyway, let's go take a look at this baby. Oh, look at that. That is nice. That is very nice. Oh, actually, while you're here, Sam, a slight tweak that I kind of want your opinion on to the Skell. Go into its colors. We can something I forgot to mention when talking about the competition is that you can also put a gloss or a matte finish on the Skell. So which would you rather? Would you rather a more glossy look or a more matte look? Personally, myself, I think I'm leaning more to the glossy, because Samus's armor does tend to be a bit glossy, but I'll go with whatever you say. Oh, you like the gloss as well. Nice. Guess we'll stick with that then. Right, so that's enough talking. What's the point in having a giant robot if you don't go and beat the crap out of things with it? So I have compiled a long list of tyrants. A lot of these are ones I've attempted to fight on stream before, and I either couldn't reach them or couldn't beat them. So I thought, now that I've got a big giant robot backing me up, we can go get some revenge. And while I'm doing that, use it as an opportunity to explain how Skells work in combat. Oh, I'm glad you have, Blunter. I've been looking forward to this too. Right, the first one is over in Primordia. Actually, you know what? Rather than fast traveling, let's go over there in style. Because Skells don't just walk. They're Transformers. And they're pretty fast as well. Getting a Skell really does just open up the world. It allows you to traverse that much faster. They can jump really high as well. So you can get to areas that you just couldn't get to on foot. Getting a Skell just really just opens up the world of Xenoblade X more than it already was. And I know it's quite late into the game you get one. Like, we're halfway through the story. But honestly, I think that works in its favor. It really makes you appreciate it by the time you get it. Because you put the time in. You've been exploring the whole time. You've been running around on foot. And you put the work in. You complete the license exam. And then you get this thing. Now, one thing you'll notice is that I haven't equipped weapons in every single slot. The reason for that is Skell weapons can get quite pricey. And as I'm level 29, it won't be long before I can get a level 30 Skell. And it's just a much better investment to save your money for that rather than spending it on level 20 weapons. And honestly, ganglion mechs tend to drop a lot of level 20 scale weapons anyway, so if you really need some, you can just go bully them and get some for free. Oh, crashed into that plant. Right. We are nearly at the target. Hey, Ben, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? As you can see, I have Big Robit. How was work today? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Bit tired, but I'm excited. Big robots make me happy. Oh, nice. As long as it wasn't too busy. Right, somewhere around here is who I'm looking for. It should be around here. There it is. Right. This thing survived my wrath before because it's over water and I couldn't attack it. So let's kill it. So, you will notice a couple of things right off the bat with scale combat. The first thing is the fuel gauge. So fuel will constantly go down during battle, and every art has a fuel cost associated with it. It doesn't go down while you're just exploring, which is a good thing. And when you're not in the scale, it will kind of automatically refuel by itself. This is cockpit mode. When you enter this, all of your arts will immediately recharge. And I think while you're in cockpit mode, you can't be killed. It only lasts a few seconds though. And the chances of it going off are based off your potential stat, I believe. Right. Where's the next target? Over in Noctilum. May as well drive there, seeing as I'm close by. So as you can see, while I'm exploring, the fuel doesn't go down. It would be really annoying if it went down. It kind of adds an extra layer of resource management to scale combat. But during a short play session like these streams, it's very rarely going to be an issue. Because it does, like, if you play one day and then play the next, it does kind of refuel off screen. Hopefully you can keep it from being consumed, Ben. Thankfully, the Hollow Knight section hasn't been consumed. Okay, this tyrant isn't here. Again. I swear it never... Oh. Are you... No, you're not a tyrant. Never mind. Karanau died too quickly. I was hoping to explain more about combat. Okay, Noctilum is not the best. Noctilum is not the best region for a skill. I'm getting stuck on everything. I believe up here. Oh. Yeah. Okay, scale platforming is hard. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Meg? Thanks, Sam, for the design. He came up with it. Grenade. Right, here we go. We can finally kill this guy. So, another thing you'll notice is that scale arts don't have secondary cooldowns. They're always just the same every time you use them. It kind of removes some of the risk versus reward of whether to wait for the secondary cooldown in exchange for higher power overall. This is binding. You can do it when you stagger an enemy. You've got to hit all these QTEs. It will stop an enemy from moving and doing any attacks. And while you do that, your scale will refuel itself. So it's something that you'll be wanting to do a lot of during combat, just to keep your fuel up. I think I just unlocked an art there. Oh, no, I didn't. One of the others did. Never mind. Right, these enemies are dying too quickly. I was hoping to show off the combat stuff in one fight, but the enemies just don't want to stay alive. It's really quite annoying. Yes. The Xenoblade games were inspired by Sonic Unleashed. Did you not know that? Right, somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. There he is. Hopefully. So this guy, I tried to fight him before, and he wouldn't aggro. I shoot. Yep, we need a scale. So, now it's time to talk about TP. Because Skells don't have TP. What they have is GP. Which is just TP but with a different name. The main reason it has a different name is because it doesn't transfer between being in the Skell and being on the ground. So you will need to be aware of that. Because you can't, if someone dies, you can't just get out and have 3000 TP to revive them, and you can't revive them in a Skell. Which means while you're in a Skell, it's going to be a little bit harder to keep your party members alive. However, GP is kind of not as important as TP. There are no TP arts, Skells can't revive, it's only used as a And again, another enemy dies before I can finish explaining what I'm talking about. Fun. Anyway, while I'm around here, yeah, so these are smaller enemies, and you'll notice that I can't target appendages on these. But when I get out of my Skell, suddenly I can. Now the reason for that is Skells can only target the appendages of larger enemies. There's a bit of a workaround here where you can target them on foot and then get in your Skell. And there is also a Skell weapon called the M missiles that will do damage to all appendages. But it just shows that there are kind of a few opportunities, a few scenarios where you'll need to fight on foot rather than on Skell. It's not just a case of the Skell being better. There are reasons to use both of them. God, how much else is there to talk about? There is quite a bit to Skell combat, so done that, done that, done that, done that. Okay, nearly there. Nearly there. Speaking of appendages, one thing to take into account is that Skells also have appendages, and they can be broken. And if an enemy breaks your appendage, you lose access to the weapons on that appendage, which means, just like you can do to enemies, enemies can cut off your... Thanks, game. It means that enemies can kind of cut off some of your arts if they focus their attacks on a specific part of the Skell. It doesn't happen that often, but it can be kind of annoying when it does happen. And I think, unless I've missed something, I think that is everything to do with Skell combat. The main difference between Skell combat and ground combat is that Skells are bulkier and hit harder, but there is less strategy to using them. They're a bit more straightforward. Whereas on the ground, you can kind of do crazy things that you can't do in a Skell. So here, Clement. This guy should actually last a little bit longer than the other enemies. Now, I want to build up some GP because I want to show off Skell Overdrive. Because it is quite a bit different than the ground one. Here we go. So, rather than having a counter and a kind of weird timer, it just has a straight, regular digital clock timer. So you can't slow down how fast it goes down or anything like that. There are no boosts from getting max counter or anything. It's just a very straightforward power boost. And when the timer runs out, there is a chance that it will extend and go again. The first one is guaranteed, but any subsequent ones are based off how many arts you've used. The more arts you use during Overdrive, the higher the chance. And to kind of facilitate that, during Overdrive, the chances of cockpit mode are increased. There we go, got the extend there, nice. So it's not as abusable as on the ground Overdrive. It's a lot harder to build like an infinite Overdrive build. And it's not really as important to as it is on the ground. But it's still pretty good. It's still something that you want to take advantage of as often as you can. Oh yeah, one last thing that I forgot to mention, which these guys have not shown off very well, is that for every Skell in your party, every non-Skell party member will get a 20% defense boost. So there are advantages to not outfitting the whole party with a Skell. You might want someone on the ground taking advantage of the defense boost and running support, for example. And with all that, I think that is all of the explanations I need to get out of the way. Thank God, because my throat hurts now. Starting to get a bit sick of hearing myself speak. Right, that said, I'm going to keep going through this list of tyrants, kill as many of them as I can. I'm starting to think that I might not be able to take out Clement, though. Oh, I missed Ben's question. So this is Noctilum. This is Noctilum, Ben. Despite the track's weird name, you should be able to find it if you search for Noctilum Day. Okay, yeah, I think Clement is going to win. Sorry, Ben, I missed your question there because I was so caught up in talking about Skells. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this. Right, I need to hit these QTEs. They are the only thing keeping my health up. If I could get off another overdrive, that would be great. I really should have equipped more weapons for this thing. I think I'm going to... Even though I said not to waste money on this Skell, I think I'm going to go buy some weapons after this fight. Because having 4 is not good. Ah, fair enough, Ben. Obviously, I knew that, and that's why I waited to answer. And it's not because I was being ignorant of the chat. Okay, I think we're about to see what happens when your Skell's destroyed. Right, I am ready for this QTE. I probably should just get out, but... Yeah. Okay, that was a very well-timed cockpit mode. You wouldn't kill me during overdrive, would you, game? Oh, crap. That went by really fast. Okay, yeah, I have wasted this overdrive. Yeah, the Varia suit won me back. Thanks for stopping by, and, thanks for entering the competition. I really did like your Skell, but unfortunately, I am really biased towards Metroid. Alright, Blunter, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good day too. Here we go. Ah, crap. Missed that one. Right, let's just try and hit this with the full power Ether Blast. See if it does anything. Ah, fair enough, Nivek. I hope she enjoyed her swim lesson. I hope she had a good time. Yeah, Clement is going to kill me again. At least on the ground, I can keep myself alive. Just wait for this to recharge. Yep, there we go. Take the heal. I think my best bet here is going to be to try and build up TP. Oh, God. No, I'm going to die. Oh, I broke something. Somehow I'm surviving. I don't know how, but it's working. I should not have opened my mouth. Come on. I'm nearly at 3,000. Come on. I can do this. Come on. Right, let's go. Oh god, don't stun me during overdrive. That is really rude. Heal, 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 heal. Ah, crap. No, that was not a good overdrive. That stun at the start really screwed me. Thanks, Clement, you big jackass. Come on. Great battle. I'm not sure that's the word I'd use for it. I'm barely keeping myself alive here. Right. Let's try and go for a second overdrive. No, I think I'm losing the fight here. Don't think I can keep this going much longer. Try an Ether Blast, maybe? Oh, 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 oh! Oh, if I can get another Ether Blast off, that might win it. I need this heal as soon as it... Yeah, there we go. Right, build up TP. Come on, Cross. Fight like your life depends on it. Because it does. Right. Come on. This is going to be such a clutch victory. If I can pull it off. No, you son of a bitch. You're not killing me when you're this close to dying. Accept your death. Accept you are dying, sir. Accept it. Nice. Right, one more Ether Blast should do it. No, come on. There we go. Fucking hell, that was tough. Whew. Yeah, screw that guy. Right, let's go repair this skull. I need new weapons for it. Because that was not a great performance. I kind of outperformed the skull on foot there. Which to be fair, does happen. It does happen sometimes. Especially in the later game. Yeah, unfortunately, I did miss a QTE on that. So I had to use some insurance. Which is kind of a bummer. I've been practicing that QTE. But of course, as soon as I'm on stream, as soon as I have some pressure, I mess it up. That's just the way it goes, isn't it? Yeah, Varia needs more weapons. Because if there's one thing that Samus is known for, it's for having an absolute buttload of different beams and missiles and bombs. So we need more on her. Right, so the back weapons, the sidearms are fine. It's just shoulder and arm weapons I want. So we can go for... Oh, the M missile. That's the one I mentioned that targets all enemy appendages. That could be useful to have. I'll grab that. And then I'm thinking on the other shoulder, I'm going to put a Heathorn because that's a thermal attack that staggers the enemy. It's a really reliable way of getting bind, and it's a scale weapon that I really do like. So I'll pop that on there. Now for the arm weapons. So I think I'm going to take a green one because there aren't many green Skell Arts. So I think the beam resistance up one would be more useful. Yeah, you really should, Nebek. It is a fantastic looking Skell. I mean, yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that, Iron Pro. Like, with Skells, you don't really need to optimize them for the story. You can kind of just stick what you want on them. Potential's not that useful in Skells compared to on the ground, so I think I'm just going to go for the melee attack. Yeah, there we go. Right, what Tyrant am I killing next? Jarosh didn't spawn. Oh, we can go for Hephaestus the Absconder. This is one I've not fought before. This is a new one. He's over in Primordia by Roof Rock. He's just north of here. Hopefully my Skell will fare a little bit better this time. If he spawns, which he doesn't seem to want to. Unless he's on top of Roof Rock. I know he definitely comes out at night. Yeah, that was... I feel a little bad for that. That's really typical, though. The guy who's actually hunting for the thing doesn't get it. It's a shame it didn't... Like, I don't think it lets you treasure deal from the squad missions like you can from regular enemies. Right, here we go. Here he is. Hephaestus. If you could let me target him, game, that would be grand.
Oh, I've heard all about you.
Right.
Watch and learn.
Team shield deployed.
It took a while for him to notice me there. Oh god.
Keep shooting.
I got him pinned.
Arcing horn. Let's get up close and personal.
Right, while these guys are alive, they can get in some damage from this bind. Nice.
Eagle eye. Way out the screen. Shrapnel.
Oh, or you could do that. That was really annoying. Please don't do that.
I've been saving this. Invincibility mode.
Shrapnel. The guard's down. Attack it range.
This round's gonna hurt like a whip.
First down.
Okay, this guy has a lot of health. Hopefully this doesn't turn into Clement again. Fair enough, Nevek. Enjoy your lunch. Hopefully you have something nice.
Pick it up. Finally.
Right, get an overdrive off here.
Up on the bandwagon.
Balance breaker.
Have a nice trip.
Right, I don't want to bind during overdrive because that'll be a bit of a waste.
Have a
My
nice
forte, but if you insist.
This round's gonna hurt like a whip.
Just got to unload everything I have into this guy.
My forte,
Oh,
but
don't
if you
stun me
insist.
during overdrive.
Arcing horn.
Oh, nice. Double cockpit mode. Sweet. This is a really good overdrive. Oh, nice one, Lau. You are pulling your weight, unlike the other two. Did not mean to jump. Oh, never mind. Lau is dead. Okay, God, this is going to take a while. God, all these enemies are so bloody bulky today. Right, let's get the binds. Get some fuel off this guy. Okay, I don't think I'm going to win this one. Yeah, that stun is really annoying. Right, I am not risking my scale this time. I'm getting out of it. Let's fight this sucker on foot. Let's build up some TP here. Myself a barrier. Or he could stun me. That also works. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I am totally gonna die. Yeah, definitely is a pickle cross. You got that one right. If I get to overdrive and it stuns me during overdrive like that, I'm going to be so pissed. Right, I need a barrier. What I need is to heal. There we go. Oh, no, I'm stunned. Come on. Come on, game. Nearly an overdrive. Come on. Ah, overdrive just ended. That sucks. Oh, wait. Why are you getting involved? No. No, no. Go away. Go away, ballsack turkey. This isn't your fight. Trust me. You don't want to be here. Well, shit. I guess I'm not killing that one. Good job I managed to save the skull this time. Right, for the next few tyrants, let's head over to Silverlum. Let's look at FN Site 403. There's a couple of tyrants around here that I want to fight. Okay. Now this one I believe is a rare spawn, so it might not spawn in.
Sure, you can do
Not
this
you.
the hard way.
I got your bottle of weak sauce.
Yeah, that fight really made me feel like weak sauce. How's your lunch, Nivek? You got anything nice? Oh, hello. Oh, I can't get that. Oh, hello. You're not the one I'm looking for, but I can kill you. You should hopefully be quite easy. Yeah, this guy's no problem. Oh, don't you dare blow up. Nice. That was a segment. So the next one is a little bit further into Silverlum. Oh, nice. What kind of burgers? So the tyrant I'm looking for is somewhere around here. Oh! Oh! Hello! Hey Aqua, thank you for the raid. Hey Kyosho. How are you doing today, Raiders? How was your stream, Aqua? Hopefully you had a good one. Ah, more Morgan Boy. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's becoming a bit of a tradition, isn't it? Where is this tyrant? Is it this one? This one looks kind of bigger than the others. No, it's not this one. Let me check my notes. It is... I'm in the right place, just about. Where the hell is he? Is it one of these? Nope. Oh, ew. Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, God. That actually sounds dreadful. I feel for you. I feel for you going through that. Yes, I do. Isn't it awesome? Right, somewhere around here, one of these is the tyrant. So I can't seem to find it. It does not seem to want to spawn. I'm definitely in the right place. Maybe this way a bit more? Maybe over here. Oh, good lord! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God, the fun police are here. I am ditching the Skell because they will one-shot that thing. No, thank you. No, no, you really don't need to do that, do you? Yeah, that is the downside of having a Skell in Silverlim. Those giant metal fuckholes will not leave you alone. Yeah, the fun police. Yeah, Joe's here. Right, is one of you guys the tyrant? No. Yeah, those guys will aggro Skells, but they won't aggro you while you're on foot. It's really quite annoying. Okay, I can't find this tyrant anywhere. I'm in the right place, according to my map. And I know what enemy type I'm looking for, and I can see enemies of that type. I just can't find the tyrant. You know what? I'm wasting time. I'm just going to leave him. On to the next one. I'm going to start driving towards Coldros, I think. Right, please don't aggro me this time. Thank you. Yeah, getting to Coldros is so much faster in this game. Do you really have to interrupt me like that? Yeah, getting to Coldros is so much faster in this skill. Like, they really do move really fast compared to running on foot.
Not what I was hoping to run into.
Yeah, me neither, Lau. Oh, what is that guy? That guy is someone I don't want to deal with. I probably could just fast travel and make this faster, but I really do enjoy driving around in the Skells. It's very satisfying.
Finally, some real competition.
Oh god. That's a level 40 tyrant. No, thank you.
Not what I was hoping to run into. I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Right, I'm nearly at the tyrant. Now, this is one I tried to fight a few streams ago, but it ended up getting its friends to gang up on me, and they killed me. So hopefully that won't happen this time. Well, it will happen, but hopefully I can kill it before they kill me. Alright, Clara, there you are. Well, Clara, I hope you've had a good life, because it's time to die.
Have a nice trip. Don't take it with a feeling.
I'll pull it good. Balance breaker.
I got your bottle of stock.
Archie forward.
Lay down some cover fire.
Fire overwhelm.
This round is gonna hurt like a whip.
Overwhelm. Triple burst. That's right. Down.
Yeah, so one thing Skells are really good at is dealing with crowds like this. Because most of these guys are barely doing any damage to me. My party, on the other hand, not so much.
Where did it go? Have a nice trip.
Yeah, these sheep are not very happy with me. At least Clara is dead though, so even if these guys overwhelm me, I've succeeded. I'm the real winner here. Okay, God, there are a lot of these guys. Jesus. Right, they're all grouped together. Let's blast them all.
Get up close and personal with the next one. Team shield deployed.
Oh God.
Team shield deployed.
They might actually kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them to it. We killed their friends, and then we're bailing. Alright, nice. Okay, one more tyrant that I think I'm going to go for. This one's over in Coldrose. Not sure driving right into Coldrose like this is a good idea, but oh well. I do what I want. Get some airtime off whatever the hell that thing was. Yeah, and then I can climb up this way. Nice. Okay, this way to the tyrant, I think. Again, this is another one that I tried to fight a few streams ago, but I just got mobbed by its friends. Although this one is mechanical, and I have weapons that are very good at dealing with mechanical enemies.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire.
This round is gonna hurt like a whip. Have a
Mainly the beam saber.
Spiral. Start balance breaker. Archie forward. Archie forward.
Okay, this guy's nearly down. I think I'm gonna make him the last tyrant for today, because I think I've done enough hunting for one stream. It'll be time to get on with some quests. Oh wow, that did most of that puke's health. Let's fry the Monarch as well. Nice. Okay, yeah, that is quite a lot of tyrants today. Quite a lot indeed. Maybe they should have done. They could have swam away. Ah, there's one thing I've forgotten. One last little detail about scale combat that I want to show off. For this, I'm going to head over to the Sea Sweat base, because this is actually really funny, and I want to show this off because it's great. Yeah, that does happen a lot in 2. They tend to be a bit better about that in X, though it does happen. 2 is the one where it seems to happen most. So, these guys, they're quite a bit smaller than a Skell. So you can just walk into them. And it does damage to them. And you can just kill them without even fighting them. Oh god, I've knocked him up there. Come on, I want to hit him. I want to hit him without fighting him. Oh god, I got a combo on him there. So this is actually a really, really surprisingly efficient way to fight. Because you're technically not in combat, it doesn't use fuel. And if you're good at it, you can essentially stun lock an enemy so they can't attack you. Like, there are some level 42 enemies over this way. If I really wanted to, I could just keep walking into them so they can't attack me and grind off of them. It's stupid, but it's amazing. Oh, I can't fit on the bridge. There's some more pugs I can kill. Like this, just go in circles. They can't do anything. They just get thrown around the place. Oh, and those guys used to give me trouble. Yeah, it's great. Of course, it's realistic. Obviously, it's what would happen, and I'm just glad they actually let you do it. It's amazing. Right. After all that, let's head back to NLA. Yeah, exactly. Like, they don't usually let you do that. It's fun that they do. Right, what quests can I do? So I probably should have had some kind of plan for quests here, but I don't. There's a few man-on ones I can probably do. Before I get started, though, how is my affinity looking with everyone? Okay, Lau is nearly at 3 hearts. Sensei Skinhead is on half. And Doug has got barely anything past where he started. Oh, nice. More games should let you run over people. Right. I guess I'll stick with this party then. So, before I do anything, I'm going to save. Right, Serona. Hey, look, it's Cross. Wait, sorry, you don't know me, do you? I'm a Blade, same as you. I'm with the Prospectors, so I mostly handle jobs where folks need natural resources surveyed and raw materials collected. You're in Elmer's team, right? I'll bet working under the Colonel lets you see a lot of tough assignments. But you're still breathing, so it must be going okay. So we can tell her that we're doing all right, or complain to Sirona about all our woes. No, we won't trauma dump on her. We'll be nice. You certainly look like you could handle any task folks throw your way. I'm jealous. Like right now, I've got a request in to survey a mountain way up north. It's a nasty spot, and I have no idea how to tackle it. The mountain itself is dangerous enough, but then you add in all the weird wildlife. Not to mention it's been crawling with Xenos lately for some reason. Especially those reptile-like ones. The Manon or whatever. I bet they're using their crazy high-tech weapons to kill everything. Indigents or humans. So we can confirm that the Manon are indeed crazed killers, or scoff at Sirona's assertions about the Manon. As much as I'd love to joke, they aren't. They're sweet little guys. Please be nice to them. No way. My buddy says they're all super dangerous. They'll kill you 5 times before you hit the ground. If they wanted, the tech on that spaceship of theirs could burn New LA to a crisp in seconds. They're just biding their time, I tell you. Me wandering alone on some treacherous peak full of their kind sounds like crazy talk. So, you free today? Come on, it'll be fun. Mountain climbing. Who doesn't love a good hike, eh? Let's go conquer this peak together. I'll even split the reward 50-50. All you have to do is beat up any weird Xenos we come across. Oh, and make sure I don't get fried. So, close encounters. We have another space racist to deal with. Ooh, thanks. I've been so stressed out. I even had a dream last night about being abducted by Manon. They did weird things to me. I gotta tell you, I was this close to just bailing on the job entirely. So I can tell her to take her work more seriously or sympathize. No, I'm not gonna sympathize with a racist. We'll scold her. Yee, sorry, didn't know you were so serious. Jeez. I want to be useful to the city too, you know. I'm just scared. I feel way better about going now that you're coming along, though. I mean, I know we're going for serious work reasons, but it should still be fun, right? Clean air, nice views. Mountains are great. I'll go ahead and wait for you at the foot of the mountain near the second terrain of Talon Rock. Don't keep me waiting too long. Right. Okay, I think the best place to walk to is going to be Plundered Ruin. That's right by where she is. Right, first things first. Let's grab me robot. Zoom out the camera a bit so I can actually see what I'm doing. Right, I should be able to climb... Oh, there's just a path. Nice. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
There you are. Hey, did you remember to bring food? What about warm clothes, climbing tools, avalanche probe? Between rock slides and falls, a mountain can be more dangerous than any of the animals living on it. Gotta stay focused, even if you know the area well. You can tell her that we're all good to go, or express how easy this... Well, I do have a giant robot, so it probably will be quite easy. Wait, are you some kind of expert climber too? I knew I'd be leaving the fighting to you, but I'd hoped I could at least be the Sherpa guide. Ah, well. Anyway, on my way here, I did a bit of preliminary digging, and I've already found some crazy stuff. Like here, I have some lion bone boar and Focaltium, both minerals used in making skeleton weapons. A pretty valuable find at that. If we find some more samples, we'll have enough to run purity tests. Want to help me look? Great. Then let's meet back here once we've found a few more samples of both. Sound good? Just be sure to watch out for wild animals and Xenos. Oh, and Yetis, even though I don't think they exist. Oh, I have the items she needs. Nice. What? Ah! Oh, thank goodness. Look over there. It's a killer alien. Isn't that a Manon? What do we do? It's going to abduct us and perform weird experiments on our bodies and then eat us. I have no intention of eating you, understand? Please, please calm down. I just want to be friends with humans, okay? I'm actually so glad we met here. Yeah, like we're going to fall for that, right? Back me up here. So we can say that it's dangerous to trust unknown Xenos, or tell Sirona the Manon is clearly not hostile. I'm glad you like the scream, Aqua. Yeah, the Manon is clearly not hostile. Wait, why did Bose like that? He's racist to these guys. Why did he like me sticking up for them? What the f... What? But my buddy says these Manon have all kinds of dangerous technology, and they can't wait to use it. Manon hold no hostility against humans, you know. At least I hold none against you. Nope, not buying it. Now stay back any closer, and I'll shoot. Oh, I guess this means we can't be friends, doesn't it? No, Sam, I shall not. If you plan to stay, be so careful of Siniculas, okay? Many Manon have all been attacked here, you know. She seemed kind of sad at the end there. Nope, not thinking about it. She's clearly a killer alien that's going to eat me. Anyway, how about those mineral samples? Perfect, you found them. Nice work, partner. Hey, I'm thinking this mountain probably has all kinds of useful stuff buried in it. Let's forget about that Xeno and keep up the search. I'll meet you up ahead. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't put that past the Mayan Pro. I could see that being a realistic outcome. Right. Let's head up this way. Got to get up to the third terrain. Oh, it feels good to have a skull. Feels really good. Although, I'd rather not walk it right past that guy. Shh, you're safe now. Try to calm down, okay? If you cry, that thing might hear you. Right, I understand. But are you sure? About me? I'm a Manon, you know. You called me a killer alien. But then you helped me anyway. Yeah, well, I was only kidding. It's a term of endearment. So we can ask her what happened, or tell Serena you're proud of her. You know what? She's got over her issues. That is something to be proud of. Ah, Cross. Perfect timing. What, this? Well, I couldn't just leave a little girl to get eaten alive, even if she is a Xeno. We were near this bridge-like formation up ahead when we were suddenly attacked by a ferocious mountain Sinicula. Sorry to be a pain, but do you think you could jog over there and take care of it for me? You know, pop pop, 2 in the hat. I'll look after this girl while you take care of business. I can catch you up on the details after. Yeah, I guess it kind of is like that quest. Oh man, I can't wait to do that one. Right, so the Sinicula should be... Well, I don't want to fight you. The Sinicula should be no problem. Oh, hello. There's a treasure here. Don't mind if I do. Right, should be just on the bridge over here. God, my neck feels really stiff. Oh. Oh, that's not nice. Let's lean back a bit. Give my neck some rest. Okay, Sinicula, where you be? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Oh, you're a big boy. You're a really big boy.
Sure, we can do this the hard way. Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
Beam shield deployed.
Let's go into the beam saw. Get a nice little combo going here.
Overwhelm the dark. Arcing core. Attacking bird.
This round is gonna hurt like a
Overwhelm. Arcing core. Hey, send some heals this way.
And there we go.
Start ball rondo.
Let's make the most of this bind.
Beam barrage. First down.
Nice.
Can't get a break here.
time to pick it up.
Got him. Lay down some cover. Fire up and scream.
This round is gonna hurt.
Oh, nice. I've got overdrive. Let's fire that off.
Watch the
Spiral horn.
Saw time.
Oh, Doug's dead.
Arcing core. Lay down some cover fire.
Pointy end. This round is gonna hurt like a whip. Have a nice one.
assist.
Oh, missed that one.
Things are getting tired. Fuck what's up?
Time to pick it up.
There you go, Sensei Skinhead. You can have the heal if you really want it.
This round is gonna hurt like a
Arcing horn! Arcing horn!
Those QTEs are getting really fast.
Spiral the guards down.
Oh, nice. This is going on for a long time. Getting a lot of extends on this one.
Arcing horn! Arcing horn!
Nice. There we go. Nice.
Predictable.
That was a good showing. Oh, what, the color scheme? Oh, that would look really good on a Layla.
I was just looking.
No, thank you. I don't want to fight you. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Poppy. I've not promoted the Discord or the Twitter in a while. I keep forgetting about it. It exists if you're interested, I guess. Right, what's going on with these two? Yeesh, we could hear that Sinicular screams from here. Hopefully we can get to the summit in peace now. You're headed to the top to gather materials too, right? Insane, want to come with us? Oh, really? I mean, it's been so much fun having someone to talk to. But are you sure I won't be getting in your way? Don't be silly. Besides, I owe you one for the candy you gave me. Oh, speaking of, you've got to try this chocolate cross. This stuff is bananas. Bananas. By which I mean crazy. Not that it tastes like bananas. Apparently, it's all the rage with the man on kids these days. So we can take some of the chocolate or turn down the offer. We can try it. It's sweet, but there's this perfect hint of bitter, right? I haven't tasted anything like it in New LA. Well, what do you think? I mean, am I crazy, or is it the most amazing thing in the history of things? Seriously though, how do you make this? I want to marry it, then I want it stuffed into my coffin when I die. Well, the viscera of the Sinicular are dried out and condensed before being reconstituted with bile. The resulting treat is both delicious and nutritious, no? No? Are you serious, Insane? Girl, you gotta tell me these things ahead of time. Is that a problem? I know that Siniculars are dangerous primordial creatures, but their flesh contains no poison whatsoever, you know. Almost wish it did. Blech. But no, there's no problem, Insane. It was still very nice of you to share. Let's just head for the summit. Hey, Cross. Insane and me are gonna walk and talk for a bit. Meet you at the top, okay? But yeah, fastest character development ever. You're exactly right, Sam. It's good though. At least she's learned to be accepting of Manon. What is that emote? That is amazing. That that is awesome. Right, that'll be the cave up there, I think. Oh, imagine how slow this would be on foot. Skells just make everything better. Is that you, Cross? Ah. I've been saying that name wrong the whole time. Inise. Where's Inise? Is she with you? there so we can tell her we haven't seen Inase or ask her what happened. I want to know what happened. Sorry, I shouldn't panic. I'm glad you kept calm at least. I've read about a type of blatter that lives up here called the abyssal blatter. I guess we found one. We must have been gathering material samples in its territory, which is why it got mad and dive-bombed us. Inase pushed me out of the way. She probably saved my life. Then I saw the thing fly off into that cave up ahead. Please, you've got to help me find Inase. I know we only just met, but she's my friend. Right, hopefully we can get to her in time. We've got to take out the blatter first. Welcome to a new cave. Castaway Cavern. And even though a little girl's life is in danger, there's lots of treasure here, and I want it. There are also mortarfolds. Great. I guess we can kill you, Mr. Mortarfall. It's not too much trouble. Yes. Yes, she did.
Okay then. Somehow I managed to get even tougher.
She did, but there's treasure. I know, Sam, but they went ahead of me. It's not my fault. Yeah, so this is one example of an area where you won't be able to use the scales because it physically won't fit through the door. So you really need to keep on top of your ground gear. Don't just neglect it because you have a scale. It's a lot of trap. It's a trap that a lot of new players fall into. Me included when I first played this game. Some good guns that they dropped. See if they're actually any good. Oh no, they're not. Ooh. That's yeah, alright, I'll take that. And then I'll set an augment in that slot. Nice. Right. Give me the treasure. Give me it. I need it. Oh, come on, really?
Everyone knows you're beating your opponent first. This will work. Balance breaker!
This round's gonna hurt like a
Archie core! A topple! Darkball Rondo!
Ah, thanks, Sam. So this is Skellware. So if I was to equip this properly and not have it as fashion gear, it's gear designed to increase your stats in a Skell. But honestly, it's not that great. I mainly just wanted it for the aesthetic. I figured if she's going to be getting a giant robot, she should at least dress the part. And I promise that is the only reason, and not the fact that it's a skin-tight suit. I see you've noticed that. Oh, come on. How many enemies are in this godforsaken cave?
This round is gonna hurt like
I wish I was this strong when I needed to be.
Oh, for the love of God. Fair enough, Sam. At least you're honest about it. Everything in this damn cave wants to fight. God damn it. Leave me alone.
Appreciate it. Allow me.
Myopic stream. Ether blast.
Eagle eye.
You rock.
Where are the others? I could really do with their help.
Finally, a chance to stick 'em around. We could use a heal.
Same love.
I can hear Lau doing something, but I don't know where the others have got to.
Absorber hit. Absorber
Give yourself a boost.
Oh yeah. What's that?
Finally. Oh, come on. How did they aggro? They're over here. I was nowhere near them. What the hell? Was this you? Was this you, Sensei Skinhead? I bet it was your fault, wasn't it?
I hope they're doing okay. I'm gonna have to drop by later and see.
Right. Now that that's over, let's get back to what I was doing.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Really? Yep, it's usually Bose. Oh, don't tell him that, Nivek. Don't tell him that. God, how many of these things are there? Yeah, they got rid of that in the English version. It's a bit... I don't know why they got rid of it. Damn censorship. Oh, come on, Doug. Don't die. Yeah, it's really annoying. Like, at least with the Lin stuff, I understand the Lin stuff. Like, that's a good thing to censor. Because that was a bit weird. But with a bust size, it's just character customization. Like, some people have small breasts, some people have big breasts. Let them make themselves.
Think you can take me? Don't forget me.
Yeah, people got very angry about it online. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Meg. It's not like these guys are even dropping good weapons either. It's all been a bunch of shit so far. Right. Serona and Inasea that way. So I want to do a bit more exploring first. One of those is a mortarfall. Yeah. Saw that one coming. Yes, there might be. I'm not sure where it is, though. Really? God damn it. Right, Mr. Blatter. I understand that her butt looks really nice in this outfit. But that doesn't give you the right to come over and say hi. We're just minding our business over here, killing a flower. We did not need you to join us.
Appreciate it. Overwhelmed. Sparking flame. Spiral to the guard down.
That's all it took?
That doesn't even count as a warm.
Ooh, I got a new art. What did I get? Ooh, I think that's what I need. That I don't need. That's crap. But I remember this art being really good. So I'm going to swap out Slit Edge. It served me well since the beginning of the game, but it's time for it to be replaced. Let's get that up to level. Let's get that up to max. Yeah, and I, as I'll show you, Nebek, I have Core Crusher. Let's get that to max while I'm at it. Let's not fight you.
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder.
Oh, that did a nice chunk of damage. And that was just the weak version.
This round is
Yeah, I know. It's still a decent art on its own, though.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Really? Right, you know what? No. No, I'm not fighting you guys. I'm swimming through here, and you guys are going to leave me alone, okay? Oh, this looks very ominous.
we're under attack.
Strike now. Same.
Like me to inspire you.
On now. You gotta get into it.
Yeah, I've still not decided what endgame build I'm going to go for. I need to have a think about it. Good for you, Doug.
Nobody's stronger than me.
Oh, my team are going to die. I can at least heal Lao. Never mind. He's dead. Right, let's just overdrive this son of a bitch. Where did that dickhead come from? God damn it. Leave me alone. Right, can you die so I can target the blatter, please? There we go. Oh, sweet. I'm level 30 now. No, game. I didn't want to revive Lao. God damn it. No. I just wanted to kill this guy. Now I've got to build up my bloody TP again. Why is that guy still aggroed? He's over there. Right, if he wants to fight, he can bloody well come here. I'm not going to him. Come on. Lao, get your butt over here. Lao. Let him come to us. He's not going to come to us, is he? God frickin' damn it. Right, now what? Where did the Mortarpole come from? How is he aggroed? What the? Where did he come from? No! Right.
You are faced with overwhelming power.
Oh, that is
Helplessness.
actually bullcrap. Right, he was the other side of a really thick wall. How did he? Oh, that is probably the tyrant Nevet was talking about. He was the other side of a really thick wall. How did he aggro me? How?
Gonna cry?
Yes, no, yes, I am gonna cry. It's unfair.
I don't think they'll let us
Oh.
walk away.
Canal, I hate this place. Leave me alone.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Right, I'll tell you what this cave is. I'll tell you what this cave is. Where is it?
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
That's how I feel about this cave. Oh god, he's got all these buddies.
I got your back.
Please don't die, Doug.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Take a tumble, jerkface.
Come on.
Get up
Nearly there, nearly there. Right, NSA, I'm sure you need my help, but there is a treasure right next to you that needs my attention. Right, let's see how she is. She is not looking in a good way. I heard a big commotion. Was that you taking out that blatter? So you can tell her the blatter is dead and she can relax, or warn her not to get too comfortable. Now let's relax a bit. She can relax. Whew, and wow, you really live up to your reputation, huh? And wow, you really live up to your. Huh, that's not grammatically correct. So is Inase okay? Huh? Inase, what's wrong? She's not moving. How do you do CPR on a man on? Where's the heart located? Can I even take a pulse? Why didn't I bother to learn anything useful about Xenos? Come on, wake up, please. We only just became friends. It's way too soon for goodbye. Friends? We are friends? You're okay. You'd be my friend even though I'm a Manon? Really? Really, really? So we can tell her that she and Serona have been friends for a while now. Or tell Inase that she and Serona are not friends so much as kindred spirits. I feel like the first one is a more kind of sweeter thing to say. Again, I'm not sure why Bose like that. I'm so glad. I've stared out at New LA from our ship for some time and felt a longing, maybe? I wanted to get closer to the curious cyborgs that somehow still overflowed with warmth, you know? Inase, are you alright? Ow, my joints ache, but I don't think anything is broken. So that's good, right? Thank goodness. Let's get you out of this cave and patch you up. I promise I won't let any more big, slobbery monsters get anywhere near you. Thanks for everything, Cross. We gathered some great mineral samples and verified the local wildlife. I'd say our survey's done. Here's the reward. It was pretty I'm mocking her for her brain farts, and here I am doing it now. I was pretty useless this time around, so you should have it all. Yeah, I'm sure. I made a new friend from this assignment after all. That's more than enough of a reward for me. Yeah, I guess she's been through a lot, AJ. You're right. We're heading out. See you back home. You ready, Inase? Yes, Serona. On the way down, I can point out various mineral deposits and herbs if you like. Hey, slow down, girl. I appreciate the thought, but we've got to get you looked at first. Diving bodywear. Maybe not. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't put it on. Right. That was a nice, sweet quest in the end. Now, before I leave this place, I'm getting that damn treasure, whether it kills me or not. Okay, that isn't a tyrant. Hey, don't be like that, neither. It's my stream. What I say goes. Oh. Mortarfall. Is this really necessary? Do you have to fight me? Right, okay. That guy is aggroed. I'm getting the heck out of here. Yeah. We don't want to bring the Twitch police. Oh, the Virasar. I don't think I've unlocked that yet. Right. Back to NLA. Right. What quest should I do next? Oh, okay. I know which one this is. It's over in commercial, I think. Oh, there's a couple of quests around here. Wait, where are they? Ah, I know what that one is. I'll do that later. That's I think the Kirsty one is a next stream kind of thing. Right, Victoria. Our brand, Belle Betty Fashions, prides itself on offering products made for women by women, no matter what species they may be. But so far, we've only been able to reach a human audience. If we want to succeed on Mira, we need to start bringing man-on women into the fold, which is precisely what I've tasked Panya here to accomplish as head of our new man-on sales division. Hello, hello. Leave it to me, okay? As the rising star of non-human fashion, I'm positioned to revolutionize man-on apparel, you see? But, in your opinion, how does current man-on fashion strike you? Doesn't it just all look the same? So we can confess that all man-on clothes look shockingly similar, or praise man-on clothing as individual and varied. Well, the clothing seems to be the same two models, repeated over and over with different colors, so it's very similar. Ah, you have very fine taste, don't you? You see, we man-on have no custom of wearing clothes specifically designed for one's own body. Most man-on will throw on anything, even if it's too big and not especially flattering, you know. Aha, I have it, yes. Victoria, you need to craft undergarments like the ones you humans wear, but in man-on sizes. That sort of subtle, concealed fashion is fantastic, isn't it? Very, very confidence boosting. That's an interesting idea, Panyar, though we'll need to do some research. I have no idea what kind of size chart to use for man-on. Maybe we'll just have my good friend here do it. It is decided. Go into town and ask 3 Manon for their measurements, okay? So, will they be willing to share that? Or inform her that we'd be far too embarrassed? Yeah, that's an embarrassing thing to ask. Embarrassed? But it's only data, isn't it? Raw numbers. Such questions are no bother to us, Manon, you see. So there is no cause to be embarrassed, okay? Plus, I am very, very, very busy, so it has to be you. I need Panya to stay here and start working up some designs. I understand it's rather sudden. Would you mind helping us? We can shake up the New LA apparel scene together. Oh, and in addition to the measurements, we need material to craft the garments. A handful of supple leather would be perfect if you can track some down. It's a bit much jumping straight to the leather, isn't it? I appreciate all your help. This division is brand new, so we're still rather understaffed. Many, many thanks. Let me give you the names of these 3 words. Let me give you the names of 3 of my friends who are likely to give you their measurements, okay? For juniors, talk to Viverta. For Mrs. Sia, Arliss. And for the older women, ask Vipone, okay? They should all be in New LA somewhere. So go get those measurements, alright? No, Nivek. No, it's not. I'm not putting on the swimsuit. Not today. And yeah, leather underwear, Sam. That's what we're making today. Alright, so the first one is over on North Founder Street. Ah, Viverta.
What?
You need something, perhaps? Because I'm not working right now, so I'm basically doing nothing, which I guess makes me free for whatever. So you can ask her for her measurements, or express concern for her jobless status. I don't know what that has to do with what we were sent here to do, but let's just get the measurements. You must be a friend of Panya, no? In that case, I'll tell you anything you want. What measurements did you need? Bust, waist, and hip. Easy enough. Wait just a minute, and I'll go take the readings, okay? Here are my measurements, okay? So, just what do you need these for, anyway? Underwear? That sounds kind of interesting. Maybe I'll give them a try once they're available. Alright, so the next one is in Armory Alley. Okay. Ben, don't hold me to that. That's not what I meant. You know full well it's maybe it will happen, maybe it won't. We'll see.
Whoa. What's wrong?
Yes, can I help you? Non-disclosure agreements keep me from discussing work, but I'm happy to speak about anything else, probably. So we can ask what her work is or get her measurements, but she clearly can't talk about her work, so let's just get the measurements. You want measurements of my body's physical dimensions, yes? As it turns out, all of my biometrics were taken when I started working at my current job.
Why are you running?
You are welcome to a copy of that data if you want. I'm not running. I won't ask what you aim to do with these numbers, okay? Alright, yes I will. Wonderwear, you say? Wonderwear. This is some new manner of weapon, perhaps. It sounds so deadly. I don't know the specifics, but I wish you luck in your R&D efforts. Right, and the next one is over in the Manon ship.
Any objections, lady?
Yes. Many objections.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Hello.
Oh, a human. I find you all very fascinating, no? I'm happy to talk for as long as you like, okay? So we can find out why she's interested in humans or just get the measurements. You know what? She doesn't seem to have any reason not to talk, so let's talk. Unlike Queen Manon, humans wear all manner of unique clothing, don't you? They're all so lovely and most entertaining to look at. I hope I have the chance to try them on for myself one day.
Hello.
Let's get the measurements. Oh, you're here on an errand for my daughter, are you now? And just what has Panya gotten herself into this time? Collaborating with humans to make underwear? Most fascinating. Of course, I'll help in any way I can, won't I? If you don't mind staying right there for a moment, I'll go measure myself. Here you are, straight from my body to yours, okay? Will we Manon all start dressing in human-style clothes from now on, perhaps? Well, I can't wait. Tell my darling girl to keep up the good work, won't you? Right. Let's go deliver the measurements.
Pizza time.
No, it's underwear time, not pizza time. Although I suppose if you really wanted to, you could combine those 2 times and eat pizza in your underwear. Maybe I'll do that later. Hanya is fascinating to watch. It's just one fresh new idea after the next with her. If we can bring those ideas to market, I really think we can revolutionize the way Manon women dress. How are you progressing? Are the materials and measurements ready? Apparently I had the materials. I love it when that happens. Great, there should be plenty. We can start cutting samples right away. Say, Panya, once the samples are complete, will you be the first one to model one for us? I would be very, very, very happy to be the first ever underwearer in Manon history, wouldn't I? Excellent. We'll have them stitched in no time flat. Perfect. They're ready when you are, Panya. Copy that. I'll be right back, okay? I can't wait to see how they feel on me. Ugh. Ugh. What is this? Being squeezed like this is very, very, very uncomfortable, you know? This isn't fashion. It's bondage. Do you really wear things like these? Aren't they so awful? So we can explain that it feels normal enough to you. Or say you prefer going commando. Well, personally, I do wear underwear. I've got some on right now. But, you know, maybe Cross can go commando. Right. Wait, did Doug like that? Does Doug go commando? Not sure I needed to know that, but okay. Right, this crushy, squeezy feeling is unbearable, isn't it? I'm taking these off right now. Phew, I thought I might die for a minute. Even for fashion, there are limits to what I'll do, okay? I suppose underwear could be a bit of a hard sell if you aren't used to it. I didn't think of that. Maybe we should try approaching the Manon customer through cosmetics instead. That reminds me. Victoria, you have a very nice smell. Better than most other humans, right? Were you maybe born different? I wear perfume. It's an aromatic spray made from a combination of pleasing scents. Oh, another form of invisible fashion, yes? Excellent. I think Manon are much more likely to enjoy this now. A new fragrance made especially for the Manon women. I think it might actually work. Then it's time for our good friend to go collect the scents we Manon enjoy, right? After that, we can mix them up into a dangerously fresh new perfume, yes? Okay, so I've got the Mon cherries. Now I just need the Sona herbs. Where are they at? Is this just a plot by Victoria to see her alien friend in underwear? You might be onto something there, Sam. Right. Where are these Sona herbs at? Oh, they're on the Primordian North Shore. Yeah, it basically has Nivek. It doesn't last very long at all. It is as dead as a dead thing. Right. So they should be around here. Yeah, that's true. The gamepad battery life is notoriously crap. Oh, I need 3 of these things. You know what? Where's my skull gone? Oh. Victoria's secret plot, you might say. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. So, rather than walking to the skull, I can just do that and walk right to my skull. Very convenient. Yeah, hopefully it does, Ben. Hopefully it does. I'm too lazy to stick a new battery in mine, so I'm just going to stick with the crappy one I have. There aren't many item mobs around here, are there? Ah, fair enough then. If you've got that opportunity, you may as well take it. Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Fair enough, AJ. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a good rest of the evening. Here we go. Here are some. Oh, there's one. There's one of the 3 herbs I need. Wait a minute. I saw one. Where'd it go? Just disappeared on me. Oh, 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 oh. I see you. You can't escape me, Mr. Item. So while I'm looking for these items, how's the weather where everyone is? God, so I only need 3 of these. Why is it taking so long? I suppose I can grab this while I'm here. Oh, sweet. That was a segment. Primordia is getting closer and closer to that 50%. Ha, fair enough, Ben. Enjoy the outside world. I know it's a scary place, but try to have fun. Right, let me just check the bounds of this area for a second. Okay, so if I go under the bridge, I've gone too far. Which I've done. Oh, but... Oh, hello. There we go. I was wondering how I was supposed to get this, but there's a bit of sand here. Oh yeah, that's... Hold on. Let me show that off. Let's get to some deep water. Any second now. You know what? I think the items spawn over on that island over there as well, so I'll head that way. Yeah, they look really cool when they're going over water. They're also really fast like this as well. Where the heck are these item orbs? Yep. You know, It really wouldn't surprise me if that was actually a thing in one of the Xeno games one day, because they can be a trip sometimes. Like, I know in one of the older ones, like, Jesus is literally a character in it. I can't remember which one it is, though. Hold on. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just taking your treasure. I'm going to be saving the level 30 stream. I'm going to be saving the level 30 Skell for a little while. I want this Skell to get some time in the spotlight first. Ah, it's Saga. I just remember stumbling onto his page on the Xeno Wiki and being like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that level 30 Skell for a little while. Just because Sam went to the trouble of designing it, you went to the trouble of designing yours. I'd like to show it off properly. Don't know anyone playing Saga right now. Yeah, I wonder who could be. Ah, there we go. So, you know what? Since we're discussing it, let's... if anyone wants to watch a Saga playthrough, check out Mr. Nivek Viking here, who last played a different Saga, but he is playing Xenosaga as well. Yeah, it's the wrong Saga. Ah, there's Panya. Oh, it smells like you have something good on you, doesn't it? Which ingredient do you think would make the best perfume? Okay, so we can pick between the cherry and the herb. Right, chat. Which of these perfumes would you prefer? The cherry one or the herb one? Yeah, from what I saw you play of it, Nivek, it didn't look like the most amazing game. Okay, we've got a lot going for the cherries. Right, let's go for that one. Ooh, that is lovely, isn't it? So great, right? Here, let me take a whiff. Oh my, it certainly is pungent. I could see it playing well with wild girls like you, Panya. But yes, I think it's a fine choice. How about you? Do you think wild is a good direction to take? So we can say that a feral scent gets your heart pumping, or explain that you prefer a more relaxing aroma. I don't know how to answer this. I don't really think about smells all that often. Let's say a more relaxing one. Oh, my party like that. I guess the guys like relaxing aromas. Yes, I can see how someone in your stressful line of work would look for peace where they can find it. Though I do think there's demand out there for this. Some people are just thrill seekers. I'll contact production and tell them to get started. Oh, and here. This is for all your hard work. Thanks for the help and for being so flexible. So, this was an underwear quest from an NPC called Victoria. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Oh, it's fairly cold. Well, thank you for the report, Ben. Are they comfy and easy to wear? Well, hopefully they are. Otherwise, what's the point of them? Right, next quest. Oh, I know the next one. Okay, the next one is a good one. The next one is a really good one. Oh, it's so satisfying just transforming your skull like this. Alright, let's head over to the cathedral. For what possible reason must I believe in an invisible existence simply to receive some water? Blasphemy. You would openly mock our bringer of miracles? I don't rightly see how I can mock something that does not exist. I'm asking for just a little of the water everyone else here is drinking, okay? One sip and I'll be on my way. Such presumption, and yet even still, our God decrees that his miraculous water be shared with you. If you refuse to join our faith, the cost will be 2 assassin springtails. Out of the question, yes. Now stop this stubborn selfishness and let me take the water I need. I tend a large flock of Manon, but never once have I met someone so rude as you. Maliteth, please remove this unbeliever from the premises. I'm sorry, but I must ask you to leave, yes? Only those who believe in the bringer of miracles are welcome in our church, you understand? You seem incapable of such faith, don't you? As a fellow Manon, I pity you. So you fell asleep when AJ started the underwear thing. Yeah, it's quite a thing to wake up for at the end there. I can't confirm or deny whether bras are easy to wear. I've never worn one, so it's not really something I know much about. So I'll take your word for it. Did you catch all that? Do you buy into all the invisible god nonsense that woman was talking about? So you can explain that you feel the bringer of miracles' presence, or dismiss it all as superstitious hooey. Yeah, it's superstitious hooey. I don't believe this crap. You are a rational human, aren't you? It seems we share the same opinion. But I fear the rumor has spread that the water from this church can cure the disease presently sweeping the Manon community. This has led many to believe, right? I will be candid with you, okay? I suspect this group caused the outbreak intentionally, perhaps as a means of recruiting more members? If my hypothesis is correct, I am duty-bound as a physician to take action, aren't I? If I could just acquire a sample of this miracle water, I can analyze its contents and expose their plot, can't I? Do you find this cult suspicious as well, maybe? Will you join me in unmasking Frazee as a fraud? Right, I've already got the items, nice. Then you must first help me by finding the 2 assassin springtails she asked for, okay? Meanwhile, I will go investigate the Guano water purification plant. The first cases of Manon falling ill occurred just after the plant was completed, you see? Therefore, there must be some connection, right? Yeah, no, Nivek. AJ was Ami. AJ was here earlier. I mean, to be fair to you, Meg, AJ does play Xenoblade quite late. Like, I love this game, and even I struggle to stay awake that late sometimes. Right, here are your springtails. Phew, what in the name of science were those creatures? I was on my way to Buano Lake when a pack of them forced me to turn tail and run back here. This planet is certainly generous with ways to die violently, isn't it? So we can tell him that it's not safe to wander around unescorted, or ask him if he was hurt. We'll ask him if he was hurt. A few bumps from occasionally stumbling, but worry not. Dr. Staccata has treated far worse, haven't I? I'll have myself patched up in no time. That's my report. What about you? Were you able to track down those assassin springtails? Yeah, here you go, buddy. How astonishing. Thank you so much. You blades never fail to impress, do you? Alright, Frazee, a deal is a deal, isn't it? Let's have some of your miracle water. I never expected you to actually track down 2 assassin springtails. Very well, as you say, I made a promise, I shall stand by it. Now I assume that you have no further business here, then I must ask that a brutish unbeliever like yourself never return to our church. Good day. So this is their miracle water then. I must say it looks just like every other water I have experienced. I see, yes, this tastes just like... Still, I need to analyze it more closely before I can be certain of anything, don't you think? I'd like to ask you to visit the Buano Lake water purification plant and see if anything seems amiss, if that's okay with you. If we can gather one more piece of evidence from there to tie to this case, we'll maybe be able to pin Frazee down. Let's meet back here once we're done, okay? I mean, the thing about religion is that to the people that believe in it, it's important to them. And when something is that important to you, it takes a hell of a lot to shake your faith in it. Even something like aliens turning up and destroying the planet.
Unbelievable.
Right. let's not get into the pros and cons of religion right now. That is not a debate I want to have on stream. Let's just head over to the water plant. So yeah, building that water plant was very important. Lots of really good quests tied back to this place. Oh, look who it is. It's Maliteth. I wonder what she's doing here. Go forth, bringer of miracles. Share your pestilent gift with all the Manon in New LA, yes? What? Who is it? What are you doing here? So we can insist on knowing what she's done to the reservoir, or explain to Maliteth that Staccato asked you to come investigate. We don't need to bring Staccato into this. Let's get an answer. Me? Yes? No, nothing, no. This bottle's not... I didn't do anything. Behold the slowest running animation ever. And we just let her run away. Not here. This can't stop here. Not after the bringer of miracles has grown so large on this medicine, right? So, guys, we can interrogate her and demand to know what was inside the bottle, or place her under arrest. I'm going to let you guys decide which of these two outcomes we're going to go with. We're going to interrogate or detain. The choice is yours. Right, Nevex says detain. That's 1 for detain. Okay, that's 2 for detain. Let's go with detain. You're not taking this bottle, are you? No, no, no. Bringer of miracles, hear my prayer, won't you? Make manifest your power now. Yes, she can get away. By dying. Ah, I see him, yes. I can see my god. I knew, yes. Phrazy, you are the true deliverer of the Manon. So yeah, the choice there doesn't really matter. She dies either way. I mean, I'm not really sure she deserves an F, Sam. She was poisoning water to try and get people to join her cult. Yeah, the illusion of choice. Loads of games need it, especially Pokemon. Your miracle water is a scam, isn't it? It's nothing but an antitoxin used to neutralize a very specific poison, correct? Wake up, my friends. This bringer of miracles doesn't exist, doesn't it? How sad that your lack of faith leads you to invent lies that tear down others. I'm sure you have no proof for these absurd claims. Proof? And what about you then? What proof do you even have that this invisible god of yours even exists, right? Why, his presence is manifest in the Manon healed by his miracle water. What further proof do you require? Isn't that correct, everyone? Are you not all firm in your belief of the bringer of miracles? You couldn't do anything for me when I went to see you, Dr. No, but her god cured me. The bringer of miracles succeeded where Manon science failed, okay? Crazy is a savior, here to heal all sick Manon with her god's miraculous power. But it's not rational, is it? So you have your answer, Doctor. The Manon need the bringer of miracles, not a sad man of science who refuses to see the truth in front of his face. Now leave this place immediately. Maliteth, escort our guests out. So we can tell her that Maliteth won't be coming back, or show her the bottle Maliteth was carrying. Yeah, Maliteth's not coming back. She's dead. What? She felt cornered and drank the elixir, and she died? No. I never would have given her that if I knew she... What perfect timing. I became a little impatient and started the confrontation without you, you see. Let me see that bottle, alright? I'll end this farce here and now. Frazee, you yourself confirmed that this was in Malitef's possession, didn't you? Now look, everyone. See what happens when someone drinks this, okay? This is poison extracted from assassin springtails and engineered to affect only Manon, isn't it? You were planning to dump this in Buono Lake, then claim it was a disease affecting the Manon who drink that water and fall ill, weren't you? Then, when they drink your miracle cure... Ah, their symptoms vanish immediately, don't they? A miracle indeed, no? Wait. Is that really? That's fraud, right? Frazee, is what the doctor says true? Of course not. Whatever drug that doctor has, he obviously cooked it up to undermine our beliefs. So we can say that her fingerprint should be on the bottle, or suggest they investigate the church for similar bottles. I mean, one should be enough. Her fingerprints will be on it. You lie. I'll have it checked out immediately. Then we'll have our answers, won't we? Damn you, Malitef. You had one job. One job. And you couldn't even do that right. Ugh, the bringer of miracles. Render these fools to ash with your burning light. You stand in defiance of our righteous and vengeful God. Now you and your sins will be purged from this world for all time. Whew, I'm glad that whole mess is over with, right? And I couldn't have done it without you, could I? Here, please take this along with my thanks. So that was a thing that happened. This whole debacle just further proves to me that belief in invisible, unstable things is madness, isn't it? Manon have come this far without any gods, haven't we? I'd say that's to our credit. As a physician, I think it's my job to protect my people from this sort of dangerous illusion in the future, isn't it? So we can support his anti-religious fervor, or explain that not every belief is a scam. I mean, I'm not a believer myself, but, you know, some religions, you know, they are good for people. So you believe some supernatural being is out there somewhere, just watching us. I'm afraid I just can't understand this, you know. But I respect your opinion, okay? So perhaps I'll explore the matter further before I reach any final conclusions. Nothing like a good old religion quest. Definitely not what Xenogears is all about. Well, Xenogears, that whole game is a religion quest. Oh, I can't wait to play that game at some point. Right, what is next on the old quest list? Because I reckon I can squeeze in one more. Ah, right, I can get a required affinity mission out of the way. I'm going to need to go and grab Elmer and Lynn.
One, two, three.
Right, along you come, Lynn.
Let's head out. Okay, let's move out.
And then Sensei Skinhead, Doug, and Lau can get themselves out of my party. I don't need those guys around anymore. And Elmer?
Need help with anything?
Oh, hey, Cross. How are your division missions progressing? If you don't object to my presence, I'd be happy to join you for a while. Of course, this is just a personal request, not an order, as your team leader. Don't feel obligated to comply.
Stay sharp.
Don't know why I read that. We've read that before. Alright, come on, you two. My girls. Let's head over to the commercial district. Yeah, the new LA music is certainly something, isn't it, Nivek? It's an interesting beat. Oh. Is the stream doing okay? It just dipped into the yellow for a second there. Right, here we go. This is the required affinity mission for chapter 8, I believe. Yeah, I believe this is the one for chapter 8.
Hey, look who's here. Thanks again for the help last time.
When did you work with Elma's team?
When a certain someone decided to just wander off and leave us high and dry?
Oh, yeah? Well, I hope whoever it was got chewed out good. Looks like I owe you one, Elma. Order something if you like. My treat.
Really?
Oh, Tatsu filled to bursting with food and joy. Lao is good and generous friend.
You tubby little... I said order something, not everything.
It's okay, Lao. Next meal, it'll be Tatsu's turn.
So, Shingo, you gonna say something? Go ahead and ask. I'm sure these ladies will give you better advice than I can.
Having trouble with something?
Oh, it's not.
Ooh, I know. Shingo has a crush on someone.
Wait, what? How'd you know?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
So we can say that it's written all over his face, or say you had no idea. I like to think that Cross would be oblivious to this.
Oh my gosh, it's totally obvious. How do you not see it?
I get that a lot.
If you're done making the poor man sweat, why don't you hear him out?
But look, if this is about winning a girl's heart, Lao is probably the guy you want to ask. He knows you a lot better than we do since you work together and all. Plus, he was married, so he can...
Sorry, Shingo. I should get going.
Right. Of course, sir.
Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. We don't really talk about Lao's family.
Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to...
So we can tell her not to worry about it, or we can try to make her smile. And I just want you guys to see this animation.
Yeah, I don't really feel like smiling at the moment.
He wasn't angry, Lin. You heard him wish Shingo luck.
Yes, yes. Angry Lao not talk like that.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so if you don't mind, I really do need some advice on this. I'm at the end of my rope.
Sure, whatever we can do to help.
Yeah, that wasn't the smartest thing of Lin to say. And Nivek, no, you cannot clip that scream. I mean, you can clip it, but don't use it on the channel. Oh god. Yeah, so this is Lao's first affinity mission. So no, his second one, not his first.
So that's her, huh? And you say her name's Dorothy? She's beautiful.
Oh, gosh. Thanks.
Not quite sure what you're taking credit for there, but okay.
Tatsu will go and ask Pretty Lady for her favorite food.
You stay put, you.
Man, she's too beautiful. She'll never go for a schlub like me. If only I could make her happy somehow.
So we can suggest he gets her a present, or tell him to confess his undying love. That second one comes on way, way, way too strong.
What? Just out of the blue? Shouldn't I start with dinner or something?
Dinner dates are nice and all, but any schmo can ask a girl out. A surprise gift? Now that'll leave an impression.
You sure it's not weird?
Unusual, maybe, but that's not necessarily bad. If the way she's dressed now is any indication, she's obviously into fashion. Why not give her a little accessory when you ask her out? A bracelet or something.
That's perfect. I bet she'll love it.
All right, I'll give it a try. But where am I supposed to find nice jewelry here on Mira?
Tatsu have an idea. Cowardly friend should get pretty lady a shiny rock. That how Tatsu Dadapon win the heart of Mamapon.
Hey, not bad. You're kinda smart for a Nopon.
Meh, says friend who need whole team to ask out girl. What does friend think of this?
Oh, that's lovely.
It Nopon matchmaking stone. Super valuable, worth more than almost any food.
Sounds like a winner to me. Let's go track one down.
We'll need someone to set it in a bracelet once we've found it.
There's a jewelry shop in the commercial district. We can try bringing it there.
I love how Tatsu compares the worth of something to food. And it looks like I already had the item. Nice one. Right, let's get this made into something.
Now this is a stunning specimen.
It better be, considering what we had to go through to get it.
So, how much to put that in a bracelet?
Sorry, not gonna happen.
What?
Why not?
I tested its hardness. That rock puts even diamonds to shame.
Seriously?
I'd really like to help, but my tools just can't handle it. Sorry.
And after we went to all that trouble.
I never imagined it couldn't be done.
Just because our tech can't handle it doesn't make it impossible. I met a Manon craftsman a while back who works with rare minerals. He's not cheap, but he's good. Why don't I introduce you?
Sir, that would be amazing.
Lau, about before.
I know you've been working hard to help out one of my crew, Lynn. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
How about letting me join in the fun from here?
Heck yeah!
Now, this would be the part in an affinity mission where I say, hey, let's actually show off the character that this is about and show them in combat and show their arts, but there's no more combat in this mission, so I'll do that another time. But yeah, all that trouble. Oh, yeah, it might have come from the scouting, actually. That's a good point. Right, let's head over to the man on ship. Oh, I can't go there while I'm in a skell. I guess that makes sense. It is indoors. Right, where's this man on?
Cool! Yes!
So how's it look?
It's tricky, you know? Very, very tricky. But nothing is impossible for the right price. So long as it's high enough.
How much are we talking?
Let's say 10 of your human pizzas. If that works, my family loves those things. Wait, that's it? Seriously?
Pizza time.
That was well timed. Right. Let's go help out the man on with their pizza time. Although, I don't like how Lynn is saying that 10 pizzas isn't that much. I've ordered pizzas from a delivery place. 10 pizzas is a lot of money.
Move out!
Welcome to Army Pizza. You here for a pie? Was that? You need 10 delivered ASAP, no sweat. For just 10,000 credits, we'll send your piping hot pizzas anywhere in New LA. These are headed out to Jessero's place, yeah? We'll have them there before the cheese begins to cool. Right, let's head back to Jesseroy. Yeah, the music in the ship is indeed amazing. It's one of my favorite tracks. Let's get the ray gun out of the way so we can see Cross's ass. Possibly, Ben, possibly.
Family, huh?
So you'll make the bracelet then?
I gave you my word, remember? I promise it'll be more stunning than even the finest Earth pizza. Yeah, hopefully. The bracelet is finished, if that's okay.
Man, Dorothy's gonna love this.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you all so much. I'm going to go ask her out right now.
I'm glad that worked out. I really hope she says yes after all this.
Should we go see?
You know it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point, Sam. There may be vouchers. I mean, if I was a Blade and there was a really hard mission and the prize was a pizza voucher, I'd probably do it. But, you know, I eat too much. That's my problem.
Looks like that went well.
Everything go according to Tatsu plan.
Like they say, even a broken clock.
Never really saw the point in Mim relationships. But hey, I guess if it makes him happy.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
And there we go. It's a nice little quest to get out of the way. It's also required, so makes sense to do it now while we can. Right. Am I now Lao? Nah, Lao's just there. Look at him. He's also in a skin-tight suit. We're twins. Right, I know that I said that was going to be the last quest, but I've just remembered one that I wasn't able to do a couple of streams ago that I do want to do because... Oh, right, yeah. Ah, I get what you're saying. Right. See, this poor cat has been stuck by this waterfall for like 3 weeks now. So now I have a big robot. I think it's time to go save it. It won't take very long, and I feel bad leaving it there, so... Let's go get the poor thing. Oh. Oh, God, I've got neck cramp today. Ow. I think it's all that stuff I did at the gym. It's making everything ache. Right. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come get in my giant robot. Right. This poor cat. Every time I load up the game. Oh, God. Oh, that's even worse than what I had to fight on foot. Ah! But every time I load up the game, I remember that I have this quest, and it's been sitting there for ages. And I feel really guilty. But now I have the robot. I can save the kitty. Here we go. Safe and sound. And when I go back to the barracks, we can make that our new pet. But before I do that, there is actually a new mechanic that I want to talk about. It's only a minor one though, so it really shouldn't take too long. And this new mechanic is called affinity shifts. And basically what they are is they're essentially a heart-to-heart with an NPC rather than with a party member. And you can find a few of them all around the place. There aren't too many of them, but I figured I could knock a few of them out. because they do count for survey percent. There's one over here. I think I'll do maybe like one per stream. That should last me from now till maybe the end of the playthrough. Perverter. This is the worst day of my life, isn't it? What am I going to do? Oh, wait, you. Can you help, maybe? Wow, I can't believe that actually works. I guess screaming loudly and looking upset actually pays off, doesn't it? It turns out that I dropped my comm device somewhere, and I cannot live without it, you understand? It's pretty much the only way I have of contacting my friends when I want to hang out, isn't it? And how else can I surf Frontier Nav when I'm bored? Anyway, I'm sure you can see how this is a really horrible situation, right? And look, I'm not going to ask you to find it for me, but do you think you could at least maybe point me in the direction of a good intel dealer? So we can demand an introduction fee for introducing Roberta to an info dealer. Or we can tell her to speak with Sheshe, the intel dealer. You know what? We have plenty of money. Let's be nice.
Wonderful.
That's a knock on, yes. Good idea. I bet this Sheshe character could find my device in no time, right? I'll get in touch with him and see, I suppose. What's that? Sheshe's services cost money. How much money? Wait, that much? Nope. Forget it. All right. To pay these kind of fees, I'd need to get a job. I'd rather be bored than complicate my life with something as taxing as actual labor. If you thought, hold on. I need that screenshot. I need that. That is a mood. So there we go. That is an affinity shift. Very simple mechanic. Are the cats mims as well? Actually, yes, they are. So Aisha from the 9 Lives quest, if you remember that, was apparently a real cat. But the other pets are mims based on her data. Right, so let's check out the affinity chart. See where everyone is at. So we'll start with Elma. Oh, Elma is getting so close to 5 hearts. She is nearly at max. Okay, let's see. Which hearts do I still have to do? Here we go. Right, so Lynn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Lynn is not quite at 4. I'm hoping Lau has hit 3. Yes, he has. Nice. Right. Right, let's kick Lau out of the party then. And go do this heart to heart. Actually, hold on. How are Bose and Doug looking? Bose's at 1. Nice. That's where I wanted to get him to. And Doug is not quite at 2. Right. I'm going to go pick up Doug so he can get some affinity off of these heart to hearts. And I'll swap him for Lau and then go do Lau's heart to heart. Right, Doug is over here.
Man, I'm tired.
Hey. Okay, let's go.
I'll take Doug along. And then Lau is on the man on ship for this one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, where is he? He should be here any time. I don't think the time matters.
Cool. That's right, yeah?
Unless he's in the corridor, maybe.
That's right, yeah?
Yep, there he is.
Fascinating, right?
Oh man, perfect timing, Cross. I came here to make a request of the man on regarding the hangars, but as you can see, I've been kind of detained. It's like they've never seen a Pathfinder before. They just keep asking one tedious question after the next about Frontier Nav. I'd really like to cut this short and get back to work, but I can't get a goddamn word in edgewise. What would you do if it were you? So we can suggest that Lau simply ignore the questions and push his way free. Suggest that Lau keep talking until they're satisfied. Or suggest that Lau try to grease the wheels with a pizza. Yeah, a pizza's probably the way to do it. Yeah, that's a great idea and all, but it's not like I've got a grenade pizza in my back pocket. Plus, if I tried to lead this throng, is that a word? Down to the commercial district to buy one, I'd just be dragging this thing out even longer. At times like this, I can't help but have second thoughts about sharing our city with a bunch of xenoforms. How do you feel about it? So you can answer that you think it's wonderful, answer that it has both risks and benefits, or answer that you're concerned about all the downs. I think it's great. It's nice to see different groups of people come together. You really think so, huh? Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against Manon. But if we'd never met any Xenos, Earth would still be around today, and we wouldn't be in this mess. I know it's glib to say we'd all be better off if we'd never met each other, but there's some truth to that. Still, that doesn't mean there's any point in crying over spilled milk. I have to do what I can to help move us forward. Looks like the Manon have calmed down since we started talking. This may be the chance to slip back into the administrative district. I'll see you around, Cross. So there we go, that's Lau's third heart-to-heart out the way. And we can also do Sensei Skinhead's first one. Where is that? West Melville Street in the morning.
Hey, listen.
Right, there's a clock over here. Let's make it morning. Where's the bench? There it is. Right, where is he? Where is he? As much as I don't like the guy, the completionist in me demands that I do his heart-to-hearts. Right, Reggie's here, but Bo's a... Oh, he's only just over here. Okay.
Never cease straying.
Yeah. Yeah, since they don't count for segments, it is really hard to find them. Ah, Cross, what wonderful timing. I was just trying to teach these baby blades the mindset they'll need to survive in the field. But they don't seem to truly grasp what I'm saying. They may not yet have enough real-world experience. Perhaps you, the victor of countless battles, could teach them the key to your survival in a way that they might more easily understand. So we can explain that the first punch thrown decides the fight, or explain that discretion is the better part of valor. That sounds wise. So let's say that. So you're saying they should consider every option carefully, then make the choice that best ensures their survival. So that is the secret to your longevity. Not savagery, but resourcefulness. Not haste, but thoughtfulness. I must admit that your cool and collected approach to battle is somewhat alien to me. But no one wants to see these disciples return with their lives more than I. I hope your words ring out in their hearts as they set foot on their first battlefield. I could tell you had a gift for educating and inspiring others, and I see now how right my intuition was. What say you, Cross? Will you help me forge these lumps of soft metal into tempered steel blades? But while I'm honored to have been asked to serve as their guide, my harrier duties suffer in the meantime. I could use a second fount of wisdom to aid me. I was hesitating about this job, but would ask you to please consider my proposal. Think of the exceptional blades you could help them become. I am not shouting a Zen Buddhist katsu to rebuke Bose. I guess I'm agreeing with him. I am pleased to hear it. In that case, I must ask you to begin an intensive study of the sacred sutras, as my instruction is based on the Buddha's wisdom. If you believe that all the Buddha has to teach is the Noble Eightfold Path, you will be pleasantly surprised. Many of his teachings are relevant to a warrior's life on the battlefield. I shall begin preparing the crates of the most essential texts. Crates? And have them shipped to your room immediately. Read and memorize each before starting the next. How I look forward to lengthy discussions of the Tripitaka during your study breaks. Oh god. What have I got myself up... What have I signed myself up for here? Right, how is Doug looking? I doubt that was enough to push him to 2 hearts, but we can have a look. Yeah, not quite enough. Okay, I guess Doug needs some more time. But I think it's time to head back to the barracks and start wrapping things up. This stream's gone on for a little bit longer than usual, and I'm starting to really ache all over. My gym session was particularly intense today, and everything hurts. And I've got plans in the morning, so I can't go to bed too late. Right, let's check out this pet. Let's get the silver tabby out. Oh, wait, it's a slouchy chair. It's kind of hard not to slouch with the way this chair is designed. Like, I don't usually ache. The aches are definitely from the gym. I can tell you that much. Oh, look at this little thing. Oh my god. God, you can make it. You can make it little. No! Oh, the poor cat. Oh, the poor thing. Maybe next time you can get up there. Oh. Oh, he's going for it again. Come on. You can make it this time. I believe in you. Come on. Ah. Are you going to keep trying that? Oh, here we go. Attempt 3. Attempt 3. Is this going to be the successful one? Nope. You're not a very smart cat, are you? I'll leave you to it. It's a very derpy kitty. Right, let's see how the Collectopedia is looking. I've been all over the place today, so I should have plenty of things. Yeah, grinding squirrel. A Grossium core. Primordia is very close to 80%. Not close enough, though. Noctilum. A Lava Mango. And that is it. I've made a lot of good progress on this Collectopedia. I'm surprised how much of it I've got done in just a short amount of time. Yeah, that's the Kefir Holly. I know I want to hang on to that, unless I have 2 of them now. Nope, still got 1. Silverlurm. Oh, there's something new here. The Snowy Angel Hair. There we go. And the Hello Transmitter. Interesting name. And I doubt there's anything in Coldrose. Yeah. Right then. I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you, everyone, once again, for taking part in the scale competition and providing your designs. I'll definitely be doing another one in the future at some point. And I know I've hit level 30, but I'm going to hold off on that level 30 scale for just a little while. I do want to give Sam's design some time in the sun, some time in the spotlight. Let's have a look at it. There it is in all of its glory, all of its Samusy glory. And next time, we're going to be getting on with more side quests because Chapter 6 unlocks quite a few of them. And I think I'm going to base the stream around Oblivia. There's quite a few Oblivia quests available now, and I'm very close to 40% in Oblivia. And a quest that I'm really excited to show off unlocks at 40% of Oblivia. So I think that will be a good goal to aim for. But for now, I pressed the wrong button. I've completely botched this ending. I'll be back on Saturday, and the Minecraft stream is happening on Monday. Oh shit, the stream's about to end in like 10 seconds. Always remember to press the right button, guys. That's good advice. Have a good evening, have a great Sunday, and a fantastic week. Bye.